Have you ever felt like making money is a constant struggle, while some people seem to multiply their wealth effortlessly? There's a financial turning point that changes everything. After reaching your first $100,000, something incredible happens. The money starts working for you instead of the other way around. In this video, I'll reveal exactly why this happens and how you can get there faster than you think. If you've tried saving, investing, or increasing your income but still feel stuck in the same place, this video will completely change how you see wealth. I'll show you the snowball effect of money, how to make compound interest work for you, and why most people never reach their first big financial milestone. If you're ready to break free from financial struggle and finally watch your money grow with less effort, stick around until the end. The big problem. In the beginning, growing wealth feels painfully slow. You work hard, save a little, but your bank balance barely moves. That's because at this stage, most of your income goes toward fixed expenses. Rent, bills, groceries, leaving little room for saving or investing. Without significant investments, your money isn't working for you yet, so every dollar you earn comes from your time and effort, not from passive growth. Another major obstacle is low financial leverage. When you don't have much capital invested, you miss out on the power of compound interest and passive income. Someone earning $2,500 per month and saving $200 might feel like they're making progress, but when unexpected expenses come up, that savings quickly disappears. Feels like running in place, working hard but never truly getting ahead. For example, imagine two people. One has $1,000 invested, the other has $100,000. If both earn an 8% return, the first person makes just $80 in a year. Barely noticeable. Meanwhile, the second person earns $8,000 without lifting a finger. This is why the first $100,000 is the hardest. Until you build up enough capital, your money isn't growing fast enough to make a real impact. But once you reach that turning point, everything changes. The turning point. The financial snowball effect is what makes wealth accumulation much easier after hitting the first $100,000. At first, every dollar saved feels like a struggle, but once your investments reach a certain size, they start growing on their own. This is because your money begins to generate returns that compound over time, meaning you're no longer relying only on your income. Your investments are working for you. Take compound interest, for example. If you invest $100,000 with an 8% annual return, you'll earn $8,000 in the first year, without doing anything. In the second year, you're not just earning 8% on the initial $100,000, but also on the extra $8,000 from the previous year. That means your total balance becomes $108,000. And now your 8% return generates $8,640 instead of $8,000. This small difference might not seem like much at first, but over time, it accelerates exponentially. The key takeaway. Once your capital reaches a critical mass, money begins to multiply much faster. Instead of constantly trading time for money, your wealth starts compounding automatically. This is why the first $100,000 is the hardest, because you're building the foundation. But once you cross that milestone, financial growth becomes significantly easier, and the path to real wealth speeds up. Strategies to get to your first $100,000 faster. Reaching your first $100,000 faster requires a strategic approach. The first step is to increase your savings rate by cutting unnecessary expenses. Many people underestimate how much they spend on things that don't add value to their lives. Subscriptions, impulse purchases, dining out too often. By eliminating or reducing these costs, you free up more money to save and invest, accelerating your financial progress. However, saving alone is not enough. You also need to increase your income. Relying solely on a fixed salary can slow your journey. Consider high-income skills, side hustles, or freelancing in areas like copywriting, digital marketing, or programming. The more you earn, the more you can allocate toward investments, pushing you closer to that six-figure milestone. Finally, investing wisely is key. Instead of letting your savings sit idle, put your money to work through index funds, stocks, real estate, or digital businesses. The sooner you start, the more time compound interest has to work in your favor. Stay disciplined, be patient, and focus on long-term growth. Wealth is built consistently over time, not overnight. What happens after $100,000? Once you reach your first $100,000, everything changes. Your money starts to grow with less effort, thanks to the power of compound interest. At this stage, your investments generate returns that significantly contribute to your wealth, meaning you no longer rely solely on saving or earning more. Instead of fighting for every extra dollar, your money begins to work for you, making wealth accumulation much easier. Additionally, new opportunities emerge. With a larger capital base, you can access higher return investments, reinvest dividends, and even use financial leverage to accelerate your gains. While saving was crucial in the beginning, now strategic investment decisions have a much bigger impact. You can also diversify into assets like real estate, businesses, or index funds that offer long-term financial security. Finally, financial freedom becomes a matter of time and consistency rather than extreme sacrifice. With a solid financial foundation, you gain the flexibility to make smarter choices about work, lifestyle, and investments. Instead of chasing money, you focus on sustaining and growing your wealth, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of financial security while still building for the future. The first $100,000 is the hardest, but after that, money starts to grow exponentially. Once you reach this milestone, compound interest works in your favor, new opportunities arise, and the path to financial freedom becomes clearer. The key is discipline, patience, and smart financial decisions over time. If you want to speed up your journey to financial independence, apply the strategies we discussed in this video and keep investing in your future. Remember, money is not the goal. It's a tool to create a life with more freedom and opportunities. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave a like. That way, you won't miss any content on building wealth and achieving financial stability. See you in the next video.